Brexit is the reason we can now see what's in our pasta. They've seen that pasta's in the packet. There you go.
We've solved the mystery.
Brexit pasta.
Hello world, Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stain.
Hello everybody, I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
Hey guys, it's Jacko from Bury Tomorrow.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Welcome back to the Chronicles of Podcast. This is the 159th edition, I believe, Jamie.
It isn't?
Yeah. I can't remember how I keep remembering it now. We're so far in, I'm always like, pretty sure it's this one now. Why am I so bright? That's what I want to know.
You are very bright.
That's better.
There you go.
Fucking hell. Anyway, sorry about that. For some reason, I was insanely bright. Can we please start talking about the Black Sabbath show?
Yeah.
Is Sharon going for a serious retirement fund or something, or what's going on here?
Probably, because this is the end of it. They're just like, they give me as much money as possible, please.
The thing is, right, it's either she's gone nuts and is trying to make as much money out of it as possible before he dies, or they've just booked way too many bands that require a serious payout. And
it's... Ooh, I'm so torn over it because, like, it's Sabbath's final ever show. That lineup is insane. It's going to be a whole... I think it starts at midday, so it's a good fucking fair few hours of a show. But it's like the cheapest tickets are 200 quid. It's like... Oh, I don't know what to do. I really want to go.
I bet you do. I couldn't give a fuck.
No, you couldn't. But, yeah.
But I just think it's ludicrous. So Kelly and her friend Ashley were trying to get tickets today, and I was like, "Why?" She was 35,000th in the queue. Okay, her friend finally got through. Mate, for 2 tickets, it was 790 quid.
Yeah,
seated. £790.
Madness. Absolute madness.
You could go on holiday for that. Probably twice. Like, just...
You could go to download and see fucking 70 times the amount of bands for that.
You could download. You can buy $2 tickets. $2 tickets for that, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's a bit disgusting, to be honest with you.
But that's insane. I don't know how they're working this out. It's ridiculous.
It's not great, is it?
No. I know someone else was like, "Oh, why didn't you do 2 days?" I was like, "But that's not Ozzy's final ever show or Sabbath's final ever show. If you do 2, so you kind of got to be 1."
I get why he wants to do his final show. Villa Park makes sense. Hometown.
Yeah.
You know, I totally get it. But that's ludicrous.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how they're justifying it. But people are buying the fucking tickets.
Of course they will, because they want to go.
Like, my mate put on Facebook earlier, "Oh, it's a week before my birthday. I'm going to get ticket. I've got, like, gold tickets with, like, dining and shit." I was like, how much does that fucking cost? Christ.
Mental.
I've seen Sabbath. I've seen Ozzy. It's fine. It's fine.
Unless Villa Park are charging a serious amount to use the stadium. I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I think I read somewhere that all profits are going to charity, though. So I don't know.
Oh, well, that's the case. But are they?
But yeah, that's going to say, I can't see Sharon Osbourne being going, "I'm not making any money from this." Bet you fucking can't have.
Anyway, well, you never know. They might knock them right down. They might knock them right down as it gets closer.
Possibly. They'll probably stream it on some sort of video service. I'll just watch it there. It's fine.
For 827 quid.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, I had a conversation with Smitchy, okay? This is back when I was in Cheltenham. I've been meaning to bring this up for ages. About yours and his love of Chuck Norris.
What's funny is he sent me a Chuck Norris joke like 2 days ago.
Oh, really? Why do you love them so much?
Do you remember when they were a huge fan?
Yeah.
I just thought they were fucking hilarious, and it's only between me and him it hasn't died. But like, me and Smitch could not talk for years, and he'll just randomly send me a Chuck Norris joke out of nowhere. Like,
that's kind of nice, because
it's great.
If you spell Chuck Norris in Scrabble, you win forever. Do you know what I mean?
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups; he simply pushes the world down.
Nice.
Chuck Norris isn't hung like a horse. A horse is hung like Chuck Norris. So many of them. I love them so much.
When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
See, that's so good.
Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he's never cried. He's a mental dude.
I know. That's why they're so fucking stupid. I love them. And you're questioning why, but you're laughing. So see, they're great.
I was reading them as like, Chuck Norris does not sleep. He waits. He's a stupid man.
That's why they're so great, because they're just utterly fucking ridiculous.
Chuck Norris could dribble a bowling ball. Like, these are fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, you can't stop reading them and you're laughing. So
Because I just, it's just to get everybody else watching this. Everyone else watching this be sat here like,
no,
you know,
they're better be laughing because they're great.
the dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way once. Well, you know what happened to them. So yeah, there you go. You just told me that you're loving Chuck Norris. I thought I'd read some out for you.
Oh, they're so good. They're just you never hear them anymore, so when I do, it's just a nice little treat for my ears. I love it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Anyway, why do people pout?
Very random, but I don't really know.
An example. Obviously, people pout for whatever reason. Anyway, obviously for GDPR, I'm not going to say anything about this person. I was at work, and she wanted the thickest glasses possible. Okay, elderly lady. Every time I asked to put them on, or I took measurements off, or anything, she just kept pouting at me. And I was like, could you imagine if that's how we lived our lives? So yeah, so absolutely love these glasses. And they're absolutely lovely. I'm so happy. Can you imagine being really upset? I'm so sad right now. Like, it's so dumb. But where did it
seriously feel
look at fucking well, exactly. It's the point. But she kept doing it to me again. And I was just like, this is weird. Are you flirting? Or like what exactly is going on here? This is very weird.
I feel like she was eating a lemon sweet just before she came in.
Yeah, eating fucking lemon chips infused with, from fucking Ask Italian.
Oh, they had no lemon in the fine.
I was just like, what are you stop, that's creeping me out.
She just got it back.
If we all look like that, could you imagine being in a fight? Come on then. I'll fucking knock you right out, prick. It's just the weirdest thing ever. Like, it's... I don't know.
I don't know. It's the selfie one, like the kid. I don't want to say kids. That makes me feel like I'm fucking middle-aged. But like the youth today that like to fucking pout for their photos of the duck lips. I don't get it.
Well, you're a side pouter.
Side pouter? Oh god, I don't even do that anymore. I don't even know how I did it. Oh god, I forgot about that. About the stupid face he's taking like every photo.
Yeah. Whereas your smile is perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's actually a really nice smile.
It's because I never used to be able to force a smile for photos, even since I was a kid. I could never do it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd do. I look like fucking Chandler Bing. But what cured it for me was my wedding. Because I had to smile that many times for photos. And because I couldn't pull stupid faces in my fucking wedding photos, like, I actually managed by the end of the day, I was like, hey, I got this nailed.
You realise that?
Yeah, it was my wedding day that killed that for me. I managed to smile for photos because before it was that ridiculous face. So we're like,
selfishly, I did love that I got a big laugh out of bowing to Becky to give her the rings. Was it Becky? Or was it? And I presented them to you. That sort of thing. Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's good, dude. That was like what, 10 years ago, nearly.
10 years ago this year.
How have you done that to yourself for that long? Just tied yourself down to the same person. I am joking. I am messing around.
You're right, though. No,
yeah. Should probably, Yeah. It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Oh.
Hello. This week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube. We'd very much appreciate it.
Callum is back once again. Please bring the treacher in. Allow him to come through those doors. What is he treaching us this week?
Why don't we trust pasta? Like, why do we have to have a window on the box to show that there's pasta inside?
God, that's my favourite of the year. That's my favourite. I love that so much. That's fucking amazing.
What made that so much better is a tone of voice. He sounded genuinely offended. Like,
so true, though. Bacon and chorizo pasta. No, seriously, here you go. Look. Here you are. There it is. Filled pasta. Promise you, it's here. What happened before? Was it someone fucking bought some pasta that was covered, got home, and vegetables fell out? Like, oh, Swede? Why is there Swede in here? It clearly said tomato mozzarella pasta. Why is there Swede? I thought it was unusually heavy. Weird.
You think you noticed a weight difference, wouldn't you?
We're here to buy some pasta from you, Giovanni, and I realised that actually it was filled with Swede. So don't lie to me again. I recommend that you put windows on your pasta.
What Swede? What's the first thing that came to your head?
It's actually carrot, and I thought Swede is funnier for some reason. I don't know.
I love that it's not chopped Swede or anything. It's literally just a whole fucking Swede.
Yeah, there's a whole Swede in there. Just a whole fucking Swede. Well, the Italians just like, we cannot have our pasta. It's so beautiful, so delicious. We cannot let the UK, the British people. They don't like Europe anymore. So fuck them. What we put is we put a lot of the random shit into all these packets, and we close it seal. We seal it shut. We cannot see what's this inside of the packet, and we make it out to be a gorgonzola, or the tomato mozzarella, or the chicken and the bacon. You know, a British classic, yes. But fuck them. We put it full of sprouts. Yes, we put lots of sprouts in there. Yes, fuck them. Fuck the British people. We will not show them. We will not reveal our secrets. No, why am I French all of a sudden? I have no idea. Now I'm from France, so fuck them. They get no baguette. We put the random shit inside. They can have Colgate toothpaste instead. You want Giovanni and Giovanni and Arrivederci in your pasta, but fuck you. You get Colgate toothpaste.
There's so much to unpack here.
There's lots to unpack here.
But for my main takeaway from that was your Italian pronunciation, chicken and bacon, was fucking brilliant.
Do you reckon Brexit's the reason they had to put windows on the pasta so we could see what the food was?
Possibly. Oh, we don't trust them now.
Yeah, fucking, we've left you. Now you reveal what your fucking food is, pricks. That's literally, Brexit is the reason we can now see what's in our pasta. Let's see that pasta's in the packet. There you go.
We've solved the mystery.
Brexit pasta, yeah.
Brexit pasta. Oh, fuck me. How the hell? Oh. How are we going to top that? Fucking hell.
I don't know. Oh. I doubt we will. Because, Jamie, what else is Callum treaching us this week?
If we colonise Mars or any other low-gravity celestial body, then monster truck rallies would become a lot more interesting.
The thing is, though, there's craters already. So the ramps are already there.
Oh. In my head, that looks amazing. I really want to watch it.
I wouldn't want to watch it, because you imagine that. Like, nah.
Actually, yeah, good point. There's no great, it's really anticlimactic, yeah.
Just fuck off. You're like, I'm sure it's going to land at some point. Oh, no, he's dead.
He's dead, yeah. That's the biggest jump I've ever seen. It's still going.
Yeah.
And...
Bye, Yondu.
Night, folks. Bye, Yondu.
They only obviously had one there. Yeah, it'd be bored. I don't know if it'd make it more interesting, because it would just float.
Yeah. Which monster truck can float the fastest? But other than that, yeah. And
you know there'd be some twat on Mars that come in and be like, Machi, sack machine! I'm racing the monster truck off my head. Yeah, look how much I'm making it float. Hans, you know it's a very low gravity on this planet. No, it's the fact that I'm sack machine. Yes, look. I don't know why it's German.
I don't know why we should ticking off every European language.
I am. I'm going to try. I'm going to fucking try. I'm coming for Spain next. You right? You ready for that?
Just don't let Elon Musk hear this. He'll be like, want to be the first person to do monster truck rallies on Mars next.
Oh, I don't talk to Nazis or talk about Nazis in any way, shape, or form.
He was throwing his heart.
No, he's a fucking prick.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like how Trump and Putin apparently are going to stop the Ukrainian war now or something. It's like, yeah, but you know what's going to happen. Dictatorship here, dictatorship there. There's going to be some wheelings and dealings and money involved, and they're just going to destroy the world probably. Anyway, but yeah, I think that would actually make them worse, being on low-gravity celestial bodies, Callum, with your really scientifically knowledgeable brain of yours using big words like that. So that's...
It's one of them, like, the idea sounds amazing. Monster truck rallies on Mars, like, fucking sign me up. But when you think about it, I think it'd be a bit of a letdown.
I'd rather see micro machine rallies on Mars.
Fuck yeah, micro machines. They were wicked. I forgot about that.
Because they're like this fucking big.
Yeah.
So that you'd be able to fucking see it. I don't know. I don't know. At least it wouldn't fuck. It probably would come back down, but it'd take hours.
Yeah.
It'd take hours. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway. And finally, Jamie.
Yes.
What has Callum decided to Treachings this week?
At some point in the mid-2000s, someone decided that saying www. Before typing in a web address was too much, and we all just collectively agreed.
Yeah.
Actually, no, everyone just goes google.com.
You don't have to put www anymore. You can just put brexit.com and it comes straight up. Eventually, you'd just be like S, and know exactly what you want.
It's good. You probably won't even need .com anymore. Just put it in the word.
But at work, we don't have to put our full email in, just put your name in now and it comes up.
Everyone's just getting lazy with Tom.
Dude, it's getting so lazy now. It's getting so... Literally, it's going to get to a point where you can just sit there looking at a website, think it, and it just pop up on your screen.
Probably, which is quite scary.
Very.
I wonder if anyone does still type the www now.
I think I do.
I can't think if I do.
I know when applying for jobs, I have to put https:// the website.
Really?
Yeah, because I use our podcast website for stuff. So I always have to put the HTTPS stuff in. It's like, why? No one uses that anymore.
I was going to say, that's a bit of an odd one.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's like them Ray-Bans you can get now with the Meta camera on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
and you
weird.
can film
I don't
shit.
like that.
No, I know, do I? And then I thought you can read your fucking text messages and your Facebook statuses through your glasses. Like, no thanks.
Yeah, that's weird. I can't see how that's legal. You can just walk around with filming shit on your glasses.
Well, exactly.
Very odd.
Exactly, dude. It's shit's getting fucking scary now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not pleasant in any way, shape, or
the
form.
Jetsons, is my opinion.
Do you think?
Yeah, I reckon we'll be living in fucking space bubbles and floating cars.
I think we're miles away from that.
Oh, I don't know, because I always think we're way too far away from something, and then it suddenly appears.
With people that are in charge at the moment, you can't. Yeah, it's not great.
It makes me wonder, what are they working on? These are the things that have succeeded. What are they working on?
I don't know. Probably have like pogo trousers and stuff soon. I don't fucking know. You know.
Trousers.
I don't know. That bong bong. That'd be horrible. Imagine never being able to stop pogoing. That'd be fucking horrendous.
I was thinking of something like teleportation.
Could you have like shoes for pogo trousers as well? Do you reckon get pogo shoes? It's got a little tiny slot in, and you've got little legs, and you just pogo the inside. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Like your own version of a trampoline, but just in your trousers. I don't know. I reckon pogoing on your knees would really hurt. So you'd probably want to be. So you'd just make you like 15 foot taller. So you're just like bow, bow, bow. That's it. That's the noise it makes every time as well. So like literally,
if you're late for work though, you'd be fucking do it really quick.
It wouldn't be ideal for my job. Trying to measure people up and just like consistently bouncing up and down.
Can you please stand still?
I don't know. I just hold them with me. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Just the fact I was thinking things like teleportation and things really scientific. You went pogo trousers.
Yeah, that's what we all need. Pogo trousers are just more cheese. I'd really like some cheese right now.
I mean, who wouldn't? Cheese
is cheese is fucking amazing. Not with random veg or fruit thrown in it, Jamie Westwood.
I knew you were going to bring up the Sprout cheese.
Just cheese.
Coming.
Just cheese. Just fine. Bit of camembert, dip some toast.
Miss camembert.
Tasty. Delicious. Callum, thank you so much. It is graciously appreciated. I do have to bring this up, Jamie, before we move on, that we love to bring up songs and great releases on this show.
We do.
So last week I brought up the Slash Street Boys.
You did?
Did you watch it?
I did. It was
Did you
brilliant.
thoroughly? I thought you. This week, good. I didn't see that bit. This week, I want to talk about OCT. OCT, an American comedy band who have released probably the greatest song known to man or horse, as it were, because the song is called Half Man, Half Horse. We were listening to it before we started this show. Yes. We absolutely were. Let me just recite some of these wonderful lyrics for you from this song. I can't even do it in the song. I'm going to have to just read it out. But someone's coming up the stairs. She said her parents weren't there. I'm finding out that was a lie. She told me, babe, you got to hide. I told her, where? I'm half a horse. Her dad opens the door and says, is that a half horse? Half man? Laying naked in my daughter's bed. That is a half horse. So, I mean, you all need to get some OCT in your life. That's all I can say.
To be fair, there's not enough songs about centaurs, so I'm glad they fixed it.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a centaur? Is it? It's not a minotaur.
No, minotaur's the thing that's in the middle of the maze. It's like horns and shit.
Oh, okay.
Centaur's half man, half horse.
Is it?
It is.
Love that.
I know a little bit of a Greek mythology.
I play God of War. I fucking love God of War. Should know that. They're in fucking God of War 3.
Of course.
But still, yeah.
I also get God of War's like based on Greek mythology.
Oh, what a game, mate. Fucking hell. I've been playing Resident Evil 3 remake. Oh, Nemesis is a prick, but Jesus Christ. It's one of those where it started out in first person. I was like, you're not going to be in first person the whole way through. I'm pretty sure you're not. I'm pretty sure you're a third person game. And then eventually you can see your character. I was like, oh, okay, thank God for that. I was like, I don't want to go through this experience all over again. I still can't play Resident Evil 8. I still haven't even attempted it.
You've got to attempt it at some point.
Sure. I'm going to have to, aren't I? But I poo my pants, Jamie. I don't like it, all right? I've been playing Phasmophobia with Kelly and her mates, and like every time there's a ghost event or something happens, I'm straight out the fucking door. I am gone. I was playing with her earlier, literally before we came on here, and the lights went out and you heard, and I was like, I was gone immediately. Just left her there. I'd be shit in a real life situation, wouldn't I?
You really would.
See you, sweetheart. Enjoy yourself. Bye. That shit that's going on.
It's nice knowing you. Bye.
Oh, not for me, thank you. Oh, God, no. But I still play it. Why? Mental. Absolutely mental.
Why not?
But still, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. Before we move on, I did say I was going to bring something last week, and I forgot what it was. I remembered what it was, and then I found something else. I've got 2 things for you.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Jesus Christ. You better want to switch over for a little bit, guys.
I knew this was happening. You don't the I found another incredible sport.
Oh, no.
So you brought up handicapped Polish MMA last week.
It's not fucking like fishing with ice hockey sticks, is it?
No. It's another form of MMA.
Oh, of course it is.
Of course it is, because I'm wondering how many different variations of MMA there are now.
MMA fishing. They're stabbing each other with the fucking...
You'll beat the fuck out of the fish.
With the rod. Know each other when you're trying to fish for fish. Yeah.
No, this is armoured MMA. You dress up like a medieval knight with shields and weapons in an octagon and have an MMA fight. It's
no, you don't.
Fucking great.
No, you don't.
Honestly, it is superb. Like, it's so much fun. They are just beating the fuck out of each other with weapons. They've got shields and they're hitting the shit out of each other. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, I just don't value my life. I'd rather get twatted with a fucking metal, piece of metal as hard as possible so I don't remember any of this or whoever I am. Are you my dad? Bang.
Wake up and think, oh, okay, I'm a medieval knight. Clearly, I'm dressed like this. But
that's such a load of shit. I can't believe that's a thing.
Own league has its own like social media pages, everything. Armoured MMA, that is the name of the company.
Everyone wants the Darwin effect, you know what I mean? Is it the Darwin thing?
Yeah. So I'm now really intrigued. I want to see how many different variations of MMA I can find, because this is fucking great.
I bet it's a pillow version.
I was bound to be a pillow version. 100%. Perverted old man has created a pillow version where only women wearing underwear can play it or something like that.
I didn't say it was women.
Oh no, I don't know. You didn't say it's women, but I get the feeling there probably is a perverted old man version of women with pillows.
Well, there's a women's bikini NFL, isn't there?
Yes, there is. See?
Yeah.
That just sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, they only wear they wear shoulder pads and then bras and underwear.
I imagine there's some serious chafing going when you're running for that ball. No.
Anyway, move on.
Anyway. And my other thing that I had a realization of, who is Simon and why the fuck do we have to do what he says?
Okay. I don't know.
I was basically, I'll talk about it in a bit because we're going there, but I took Lena horse riding last week. And at the end of the thing, they were doing like this little game of Simon Says, and I was like, who the fuck is Simon? Why would do what he says?
Clearly, he's in charge.
Apparently so.
Well, yeah.
Like, do this. Oh, I didn't say Simon Says. So whoever Simon is, he's got some real authority, and everyone has to do what the fuck he says.
Can you imagine some managers? Probably don't ever hire managers that are called Simon. I don't think I've ever had a manager called Simon. Oh yes, I have. At Waitrose, I have. I have had one.
Oh, you know there is a Simon out there that does that, isn't there?
Yes, I would imagine so. Yeah,
I bet he works in retail management.
Yeah, I bet he thinks it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
and everyone's like, oh, here comes Knob Jockey again.
Simon Says you're a twat.
Yeah. So I don't know who he is, my friend. I have no idea.
I'm just.
Did you do the research into it? Did you have a look and see?
No. I was just intrigued if we had any theories, but no. Just yeah.
It's just a silly little game from.
Pretty much.
I don't know. How is the horse rider going?
It's going very well. It's weird. I'm not because I don't go every week. This is the second time I've taken it. It weirds me out every time. Like that was my little girl, and now she's sat on a horse. This is weird, and it's a full horse. It's not half man horse.
Oh yeah. My dad's my dad. My mum's a horse. The two of them had intercourse. I'm traumatized by their divorce. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I just really laugh. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, well, I asked you. You just changed the subject. Yeah,
didn't you? I do apologise. Yeah, I'm good. It's been a week, but yeah, I'm all right.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Let's just.
Has it been 1 week since you looked at me?
No, it's just been a couple of days. Actually.
Go Trump's decided you're sorry. 5 days is a left. Chew. Sorry, I'll stop.
Don't expect the bare naked lady song then. That really threw me off. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm a bit tired because I've been up at 4 o'clock every day this week.
Oh,
yeah,
so grim.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, my alarm went off, and then I was about to get out of bed, and Becky grabbed me to hug me, and then I was like, shit, if I don't get out of bed now, I'm going to fell straight back to fucking sleep. Luckily, I woke up about 10 minutes later, and I didn't oversleep. But, yeah.
Oh, so dangerous.
So close.
It's so dangerous. Do you know, tomorrow, so I keep forgetting, I'm on a late shift tomorrow for the first time, I think, ever in the history of Specsavers. So I start at 10. So I have to get up at 7:30. I'm like, oh my God. Yes, please. But I finish at 7, which is a bit like, oh.
Ooh,
yeah, grim. But fucking, I'll take a 10 a.m. start.
It's one of them, isn't it? It's like, yes, I get a bit more on my morning. I've got less on my evening.
Yeah.
Bit of a shitter, but yeah. Yeah, other than that, I'm all right. How about you?
Tired, my friend. As he says. Yawning.
Right on cue.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a week. The estate agent, the landlord, keep turning up without telling us.
Oh.
So today we have put an email out to be like, stop doing that and let us know. I was making breakfast on Monday morning because I don't work Mondays. I was just happily chilling, just making breakfast. Door starts going. I'm like, that tastes nice, mate.
Good, thanks.
Yeah. And I was like, someone breaking in again. And she went, "Morning, Tom." Like, "Hi." Like, "What are you doing here?" "Oh, I was viewing." "Is there? Did you want to let us know?" Or and then she just went, "Oh, have you been cleaning?" And then looking at the floor, and I was like, "Yeah." "What's it got to do with you?"
Fuck.
Yes, dude, it's weird. It's so weird. There's something dodgy going on here. Something well dodgy.
I just reckon every time you got the house to yourself now, you should just walk around your pants. So if they do it, they walk in, that's on them.
Oh, I'm gonna. But then she goes, "Oh, do you not work Monday?" I was like, "No." She went, "Oh, that's good to know," which means she ain't coming around on Monday anymore.
Well, that is good to know. To be fair.
Yeah, that is very good to know. But also frustrating because now I know that there are going to come other days when I'm not here. But Sophie's on half term next week, so she's going to be here. So good.
That's fucked. They can't just turn up without telling you.
Nope. And they want us to pay for personal cleaners if we don't clean the house ourselves. Well, we'll clean the house ourselves when we have the fucking time to clean the house.
Well, yeah, you live
Fuck
there.
off. Yeah. Dick.
Oh, that dry, yeah.
I'm going to write the most horriblest review when I leave here. Online.
Don't blame me. Write a shitty email.
Yeah. I'm going to Karen the fuck out of this place. But no, I'm fine. Just a lot of Rihanna, mate. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what feels like all I fucking do.
You can tell me about it. I'm so glad I got a bit of time off next week.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it, you bastard. No.
How old are you up to?
Like I said, it's been a week. I've mostly been Rihanna-ing. I'll say the positive stuff first, shall I? I went to go see the kids last week, and I took Lena horse riding, and then Harrison came back with us because Sunday we went to go see Bowling for Soup with Wheatus and Magnolia Park supporting. With our good friend John Mahon DJing in between as well. It was an absolutely brilliant night. So much fun. Like, fair play to Bowling for Soup. They're playing all of the Hangover You Don't Deserve album. It's an 18-track album. I think they're doing a 20-track set list, and they made it entertaining. It didn't drag. It was great fun. And they played the Phineas and Ferb's theme song at the end, so it means a lot to me and Harrison. So every time I get really happy if they play that. And it was just an absolutely fucking brilliant show. Magnolia Park are so good. I was familiar with a few of their songs before that, and yeah, they were just really good. And Wheatus were really good fun. I felt a little bit sorry for them because apart from the two obvious songs, they didn't really get much of a reaction from the crowd because no one knows their other songs. But they were really good. Like, they did a cover of Growing on Me by The Darkness to open, which I did not expect. But yeah, it was really good. Yeah, really good night. John, bless him, it was a hometown show for him, so he had his mom there seeing him DJ for the first time. So that was quite sweet. And yeah, he played his song live, which was amazing. Yeah, really good night, really good night. What else happened? We did this interview that you have heard, which was very glorious and was very needed because now to the shit stuff. I had a text message from my dad last week. Basically,
you're going to talk about it, say?
Yeah, I'll talk. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'll tell you what happened. Basically, I got a text message off my dad last week saying, "Can you get to the hospital? Unexpectedly, your nan's been given 24 hours." So I got my ass to the hospital, and yeah, about 6 o'clock that afternoon, we lost my nan, which has really been playing on me because I've not experienced anything like this since I was a kid. And I can't work out how to process it. My brain's a bit all over the fucking place. Which then led on to the other shit thing that I had a job interview on Monday and I completely fucked it because I was just not in the right headspace for it. And yeah, safe to say I didn't get it.
Did you not say anything to them?
Yeah, but my manager knew, but it is what it is, isn't it? They got to take what happens on the day, really. So it is what it is. It's not my last opportunity. I've still got a job. Like, if anything comes up again, he's encouraged me to go for it again because he knows I'm a good interview. Like you said, I was really disappointed because I know you were a great interview and I thought it was yours. And I just fucked it. They asked me one question and it just threw me off and then it just ruined me. It wasn't a good day at the office to say.
It's weird, right? Don't you feel that doing this helps massively?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because with job interviews now, I interview them. So, do you know what I mean? I just turned it around completely.
I need to try to do that.
And they absolutely fucking love it.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that there's a panel of 3 of them, and they're like set questions and all this sort of. And yeah, with the wording of it and things like that, it just threw me. Really did. So it's been a bit of shit, to be honest.
I'm very sorry. Obviously, I know about this anyway, but
no.
Like, we're all with you, as you know. And I feel that there's bigger and better things on the horizon for you. I truly believe that if things don't work out, it's because there's something bigger and better looming.
Yeah.
You know?
If you could rear its head now, that'd be great, because I'm getting really fucking fed up with this job.
No, I know you are. I know.
But no. Yeah, I'll get there. I just need to find a way to process it all, and then I'll be doodly. It's one of them.
Doodly? Right, Flanders.
I don't know how I come out with those fucking weird words.
A googly doogly.
A googly doogly.
Wonderful. Charm.
What about you? What have you been up to?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like I said, I played Phasmo with Kelly and her friends. It was her birthday on Monday, so Sunday I went down to Camberley to go and see her for birthday creams. They should really change the name of that shop.
I was going to say, that sounds like a bit much into your private life that I didn't need to
Exactly. Yeah, we went to the cream store as well. It was it was good. It was really nice. But I met like shitloads of her mates in one go. I was like, but it was fine. It was absolutely fine. And then I watched Scotland get fucking dicked by Ireland in the Six Nations.
Oh no!
Oh mate, it was dire. It was a.
I cheered for Ireland.
Thanks.
But that means it should have worked that you won.
Yeah. No, we got trashed. The worst part was that two of our best players collided, and they knocked each other out.
Fuck.
So it was really bad. So it was like near a try-saving tackle, but basically Darcy Graham had hold. I think it was James Lowe had hold of him, and as he came around, because Finn Russell came in to help, he spat him around, and they just collided heads and just knocked each other straight out. And I was like, but Finn got up, failed his HIA, obviously, failed his head injury assessment, but Darcy didn't get up, and I was like, but he put a thumbs up. And he put a post on Instagram yesterday being like, thank you so much for all the messages. Like, I'm okay. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was but we never got into the game. No. I think we got in towards half-time, we scored. And then after half-time, we scored twice. And I was like, oh my God, the comeback's up. And then it just died off. And Ireland just went... Look at them trying. Bless them. Look at them trying. The game of the weekend was France-England. That was the game of the weekend. Because much to my fucking pain and dismay, the English won, right? But it was 26-25. The game was fucking phenomenal. It didn't stop. It was end to end. The ball was going. It was, mate, even I was going like, getting excited, going like, oh my God, this is nuts. It was just great. And I loved watching the Welsh get smashed by Italy. That's made me so happy. Wales are the lowest position they've ever been in World Rugby ever. I think they're 13th in the world or something now.
Fucking hell. I was going to say, aren't Wales normally up there?
Yeah, no, not anymore. Ooh. So that was kind of beautiful. It
made everything worth it.
Yeah, but sadly we lost, and it's a bit like, shit. Because of the French loss, if we'd have beaten Ireland, we would have gone top and been the only undefeated team left. But no, Ireland are the only undefeated team left, and we're fourth. And it's like, oh, okay, so here we go again, mid-table at least.
Better than being at the bottom.
True. Week off this week. And then our next game is away at England at Twickenham. Ooh. And the temptation to go to my boss and be like, can I swap my day off? So I can go. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I haven't got any money, so that's for starters. Yeah. Obviously, we've done an interview that meant the absolute world to me again with Adam Jackson and Barry tomorrow. And I did fangirl a little bit. I didn't think I was going to, and then I realised, as you've all watched, at the very beginning, I was like, it was like shit. But it's really good. It's really good. We talked about touring a lot, though, but it was very, very good. So hopefully you've all enjoyed that, because that was amazing to have him back. And if you're too hench, don't give blood. What else have I been doing? That's about it, really, mate. Like, there's not... I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I watched the highlights
the
day after. I'm so pleased I didn't stay up. watching the Chiefs get absolutely smashed, though, was a bit like, but I hate the Eagles. Do you know the Eagles, right? So they riot if they lose, but they riot if they win.
How does that make any sense?
They started smashing up New Orleans.
Why?
And smashing plays. That's what they do. They're weird. They're so weird. Yeah, they got hold of like a massive like 18-wheeler lorry, opened it all up and started throwing all the contents out into the street. Like, it's weird, man. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, though, for what it represented, phenomenal.
Yeah,
absolutely phenomenal.
Breakdown of like what it all meant, and fucking
phenomenal. With Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam was one of the best things I've ever seen. But it's one of those moments where I was watching it and I was like, I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan, but I'm not going to sit here and start slagging and slaying it because he's a multi-platinum award-winning fucking Grammy superstar. Do you know what I mean? So, and who am I? A 37-year-old ginger from Scotland? Fucking nobody. Anyway. When the dancing was going on and stuff, and you sat there, you're just enjoying it, and then you go, "Hang on, was that tennis world champion fucking Serena Williams in the dancing?" Then rewind. It fucking is. And then I found out it's because she stayed Drake. Mental.
Yeah,
absolutely mental. Apparently, he only needed Rihanna for the trifecta.
I love the fact he used this like massive worldwide platform to just get another dig in at Drake. Fair play.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But I love that what it represented because obviously the orange piece of shit was there as well. So it was nice. Oh, really? Ah, prick. What I don't understand, though, is why Taylor Swift got booed.
I was about to ask you that because I just saw that she got booed. I didn't see why.
And then she was sat there and you can see her looking around and she goes, "What the fuck?" Like, this woman has done unsurmountable things for this planet, for this world. Yeah. She's up the American. She's made like $5 billion for America or something in their like budget and everything. It's just like she's done insane things. Women look up to her and this sort of thing. And you're like, apparently there's university courses that study her as well.
Really?
Yeah. And you're just like, why are we booing her? I don't get it. She's watching the man she loves play a sport he plays for a living. I just don't understand why we booed him.
The thing she did for all the people on her tour, I've heard she's apparently a really nice person. Like, her music's not even that bad. Olivia likes her. I listen to it. I was like, you know what? I don't hate this. This is actually all right.
Yeah, but that's a role model you kind of want for your daughter, you know?
Precisely. I'm like, what is there to hate about this woman? Like, okay, she got to think about writing songs about her exes, but so do a lot of people. I'm like, who cares? It's
the only thing that really did tickle me slightly was that because Travis lost the Super Bowl and he was quite angry about it, etc., it did say, "I fear another breakup song coming on," which did make me laugh a little bit. But that's just because she's renowned for doing it. You know, obviously that's not the case. Do you know what I mean? But still, it just tickled me slightly. But she's a good role model to have.
Yeah, I don't get.
So I don't. People are weird, man. People are weird.
Probably because she's with someone from the Chiefs and they felt like booing the Chiefs. So if she gets booed by default.
I do. So this kind of made it a bit sweeter. There's a Chiefs fan who's a Twitch streamer. I think he's either a Twitch streamer or an influencer, something like that. He put $10,000 on the Chiefs to win the game. Okay. Whilst he was in this casino, there were Philadelphia Eagles fans playing slots, just happily chilling. And he was walking past them all, giving them like shit, basically, and be like, "Oh, blah, blah, yeah, and I'd be a prick." I bet you feel like a right dickhead now, mate, don't you?
Those videos are getting fucking deleted.
Because the Eagles didn't just win, mate. They fucking destroyed them.
Yeah,
I think it was 36-0 before they scored. I think it was 28-0 by half time. It just like, I'm so happy I didn't step to watch it. But watching Mahomes crumble was just nice. It was a nice feeling.
It does make me wonder if Travis Kelce was like, as soon as they lost, I'm going to put that engagement ring back into my bag and we'll save that for another day.
100%.
Yeah, because that would have been a bit awkward after they lost.
Just a smidge. But yeah, man, like it's weird that the season's already over. It feels like it just started.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been going up for that long.
No, tell me about it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I think we're all caught up.
I think we are indeed, my friend.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, you can say the link.
Yes,
all right.
Okay.
So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code.
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal.
Welcome to the edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, this is probably one of my favourite entries ever to open up with. Her. I'll have the salad, please. No nuts. Waiter. Of course, madame. Me. It didn't say it had nuts in it. Her. Well, I'm allergic, so I tell them just to be safe. Me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Waiter. And for you, sir? I'll take the steak. No bees, please.
That's fucking brilliant.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's like me asking for no sun. Oh, Christ, that was so funny. So funny.
Even no sun.
Me. Slapping my older brother in the face with his own hand. Stop hitting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Sister-in-law crying. Is this why you want to the casket?
What? Shit.
Too much?
Nah, fucking brilliant.
Good. This has been the journal before, but I had to bring it back because I love it so much. Don't join in. That's me in the corner. That's me in a cock fight, losing to a pigeon.
Fuck's sake.
So good. Just had to get it back in there. I can't remember where it is in the editions. And I just thought I'd bring it back, Oh, this really fucking made me laugh as well. There's some gold in the joke this week.
I noticed.
I told my husband it really turns me on when I watch him wank. It doesn't, but it saves me from having to do it.
That's genius. Like, fair play. I can say that because my wife's not listening, but that's genius.
Yeah, that's fair. Me. Put your feet up, love. I'll make us dinner. Wife, you really shouldn't. Toaster pops. That'll be the spaghetti.
She's right, you really shouldn't.
So, tell me a little fun fact about yourself. Well, I turned 11 on the 11th of the 11th, 2011. Edit, that's 11-11-11 for the non-Americans.
Can you imagine? That'd be great.
Yeah, turning 11 on 11-11-11.
Only thing you could beat if you were born at 11 minutes past 11 on 11-11-11.
That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Make a fucking wish then, I tell you.
I know, right?
I can imagine this is you. So, I made up a story for my daughter at bedtime about a little friendly elephant and how he was so nice to everyone, even the hyenas who were mean to him. But then I got scared I was teaching her to not stand up for herself. So I ended the story with him killing all the hyenas.
I wish my stories had some sort of moral to them, but they don't.
Because obviously he was so nice and that was mean to him, so he's ended up being like, oh, fuck, I'm not too dead to stand up for herself. Kill them all. Fucking superb. I got banned for life from working at McDonald's on my first day for shouting, "Yes, McChef," every time an order came in.
Oh, I would love that if I was on a McDonald's and that happened.
Oh, brilliant.
I saw a clip on, I think it was on TikTok the other day, of a McDonald's server. Was like, the place was packed full of pissheads. It must have been clearly on a night out. And he's going, "Order 69." Everyone started cheering. I'm like, that's how you have a bit of fun. I like
Phenomenal.
it.
Love that shit. Me on Family Feud. Steve Harvey. Name something you believed as a child that you no longer do as an adult. Me, myself. Steve stares blankly. My dad. Good answer, son. Good answer.
You bet that was like top answer.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. This also, just to let you know, genuinely, we actually do this. Okay? In this next entry, okay?
Okay.
Ignore the letter from Specsavers saying I'm overdue an eye test. And I shit you not, they sent another one with a bigger font.
You actually do that?
We do that, yeah.
Fucking brilliant. I feel like I'm going to have to keep my next letter and then wait and see what the next one looks like.
Yeah, we do it.
That's fucking brilliant.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a fan of the new Harry Potter book. Herpes genitalis and the Philosopher's Stance.
Oh.
Couple more. Did you know that Willy Wonka is short for William Wonkadonk?
I don't know what I was expecting there, but the word Wonkadonk was not part of it.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't. And I'm going to end on this absolute beauty.
Okay.
Talking of names, because Colonel Mustard's first name is DeJonathan. Narration of Tom's Journal.
Fucking hell, bravo, sir. Bravo.
Thank you. Appreciate it massively.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
It's audience participation time. Audience participation time. I am participate. You will participate.
Oh. Oh, dear God.
No, I have no idea what made me think of that song.
I forgot about it. Did she one of them marry a politician?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, weird.
That's the cheeky girl for people that have no idea what the fuck I just sang, by the way.
Jamie used to work on the docks. Jamie's been on strike. He's looking for participators. Ooh, there's no one. Everyone can participate. Participate in Jamie's challenge right now.
It's fucking beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I don't think I've used that one.
No, I don't think so. I'm still getting over the trauma of last week, so it's fine.
Was that another level?
Jamie lick you up? I sent a clip of that to Claire and she just replied saying, "What the fuck?"
The show, Claire? What's the fucking show? Yeah.
You'd know then. Participate with me. Participate with me. You should participate with me. You should participate with me.
Oh, poor.
Oh, broken.
I guess there's moments in life where you think, what the fuck am I actually doing with my life?
When he's singing a parody of the Cheeky Girls. It's definitely one of those
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah. Whoa, Jamie's there. Whoa, participate now, bitch. Participate, or we'll come and kill your nan. Whoa! Oh shit! Sorry. That was not linked in any way, shape, or form. That was not linked in any way, shape. That was not my intention. That was not what I was going for at all. That was a complete lapse in judgment. I'm very, very sorry. Let me change it. We'll kill your sister. Participate in Jamie's challenge, bitch. Participate. I'm sorry.
I can't even be angry. It's too funny.
So the realization was quick. I was like, oh, bollocks.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Reset.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was not intentional.
I know it wasn't. That's why I fucking cracked up when he said it. I was like, he doesn't realise what he just said. I was like...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
This week, I said, let's go with a classic and see if we can actually make Tom laugh at any of these. This week, we're asking, what are your favourite dad jokes? The cringier, the better. Have you got any bad jokes for me, sir?
If my dad doesn't win this, sorry. Yes. I messaged him and I was like, guys, you're in for a treat if you haven't got me on social media. Yes, I do. I rang up the Foster's line and they're like, oh, yeah? And I was like, oh, guys, my wife's got a vaginal infection. What should I do? Oh, bummer, dude. Oh, thanks, guys. Bye.
I love that joke. I miss those adverts. They were fucking
Yeah,
great.
they were great. Didn't they bring up like one random one?
I don't know, actually.
Oh.
Oh, did you
What
hear
about you?
Did you hear the Chuckle brothers both had to stop having kids at the same time? One had a vasectomy, the other had a vasectomy.
One's dead, mate, so they can't even fucking do
For
that.
fuck's sake, that doesn't matter.
Oh.
Let's get some audience answers. Matthew Neal, my manager told me to have a good day, so I skipped work and went to the pub.
Nice.
Yep. Hannah Hawking from Rockfit had a vasectomy last week because I didn't want any kids. Sadly, they were all still there when I got home.
Two vasectomy jokes, that's weird. Never happens.
Right?
Yeah.
Lizzie Edwards, why did the tomato blush? It's sort of salad dressing. Fuck's sake. Sarah Greenwood, a mate of mine got sacked off the Dodgems. He's doing them for fun fair dismissal.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. No.
Come on. Owen Edwards, I filled the car with petrol today. I could barely get in.
Okay, that was all right.
Yeah, you
that
got
was
it,
all
that
right.
one.
That was all right.
And Alan Carr, which Spice Girl can carry the most amount of petrol? Jerry can.
Certainly can.
Damn it.
So bad.
Dina Payne, our good friend from the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. I took my dog to the vet's last night. Vet, I've got to put him down. Mate, why? He's really heavy. Oh, I'm so close to that one.
That's good, though. That's good.
She's got another one. I went to see the occupational health nurse today. She said, you're going to have to stop masturbating. I said, why is that? And she went, because I'm trying to examine you.
Yeah.
Alan Hancock. What do you call a man with no ears? Anything you want, you can't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic, that one. Phil Jones. I like this one. I like dad jokes about eyes. The cornier, the better.
No. No.
Come on. Robbie Williams, he gives us a couple here. What do you get when you cross a surgeon with a magician? Oh, fuck me. With a magician. A misdirectomy. Nothing? Fuck's sake.
No.
Okay, try again with Robbie. That time you tried to stab your vegetables and they fly off your plate. It's an escapee.
Or...
Oh, come on. I'll give you two more. Amy Macy. This one really made me laugh. Saw a man leaning on the wall next to the cash machine who only had one leg. Trying to check his balance. No, nothing. Last but not least, Darren Stevens. A mate of mine was telling me that he was shagging his girlfriend and her twin. I said, how can you tell them apart? He said, well, the brother's got a moustache.
Yeah. So good. So good. I literally was drinking a nice cup of tea at that point when I was reading that, and I spat it everywhere. Because it was really, really fucking bad. Because I read it in his voice as well. I read it in my head and how he would have said it. It fucking destroyed me. That did. It's so funny. Absolutely amazing.
I think there were some fucking great jokes there, even if you didn't agree.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate it massively. Thank you so much. I'm not a massive fan of dad jokes, but there are some that can. When the petrol one did, the one that said about filling up the car, I did like that one.
I have to bring back the not jokes.
Oh.
That's the noise you made after every entry last time.
Oh, okay. Please don't. But thank you to absolutely everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge this week. We massively appreciate it every single time when you get involved. So thank you. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's Treachings, the interview, which is superb this week, and are they still doing this? Then you enjoy the other 158 editions of Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from, be Spotify, Google, Apple, etc. The main two places we'd like you to come is all social media at TCO Pod. So that's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok at TCO Pod, or come and subscribe on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. It would mean everything. Everything. Thank you to all 509 of you that subscribed on YouTube so far. Thank you so very, very much. That's all social media at TCO Pod or YouTube subscribe at the Chronicles of Podcast. What was that, James?
I just want to say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's show was brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out on all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Give him a follow on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from, because his music is very, very good. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his Say We Can Fly shop. Head on over to the website, see what you like the look of. Enter that discount code, The Chronicles, and get yourself 10% off your order. And if you want to give Braden some extra love, go listen to Say We Can Fly. Go subscribe to his podcast, Amber Forest Pictures. Go to his other merch store, Anxious Ghost. The man is out there pushing his wares, and you should support him because he's bloody wonderful. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation because they're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue. This is a global issue where people all over the world are being treated differently simply because of the way they dress and the way they wish to express themselves. People should be free to go out there and dress how they like and be the person that they are. And the fact that it's still happening in 2025 that people are being treated differently because of this is absolute bullshit, quite frankly. So help us, help them. Head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com, spread that message out there and see what you can do to help. And last but not least, a wonderful thank you to this handsome bastard right here.
Oh, stop it. Bastard.
Bastard.
Over here. I appreciate it, my friend. Another wonderful addition in the bag, and I was not relating that to your actual nan. I'm so sorry.
No,
again.
Don't worry.
Okay, good. But another great addition. Jamie, thank you so much. Right back at you. A pleasure as always on the weekly. Because as for this week, we will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Nate Bergman.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta!